Hi, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some homemade sugar paste or marzipan, whatever you call it, in a few very easy, simple steps. As you can see, I've been doing some baking and I've already made my cakes, and I've got some buttercream icing ready as well for the base. And so I'm going to teach you how to make the marzipan slash sugar paste icing, so that we can make some decorative features on our cakes. You will need some icing sugar, some water, some food colouring. You can either have powdered food colouring or liquid form food colouring. I prefer using powdered form because I just do, because it's more easier. These are some pipers. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, they're called nozzles. That's what they're called. Nozzles for the icing machine. I'm using a star nozzle machine, and yeah, that's all you need. So basically, I'm gonna start off by icing the cupcake. I think I'll just move this stuff to the side. Okay, I've already filled the icing machine with some buttercream, and I'm just going to do a swirly icing. Oh god. It doesn't matter if it looks messy like it does now, because we are going to put something on the top of it. Okay, you just need something for the base. That's the buttercream done. Now you're going to take the icing sugar, I'm going to take about 3 tablespoons, heaped tablespoons. Okay, so that's the icing sugar. Oh. Okay. And now, when I say a little bit of water, I mean you need a very little bit of water, otherwise it's just going to become like water icing, which we do not want, because we want to form a dough with this. So I'm going to take 1 tablespoon for the starting. You add it on as you go along. And as you can see, it's pretty watery, but you're going to keep adding some icing sugar as we go along. It will thicken. I'm using the same spoon because I'm being naughty, but preferably if you're not going to use up all the icing sugar by the end of it, I've already got a very little bit, then please do change your spoon. As you can see, it's starting to form a dough. A little bit more. I'm making a very little bit because I just want to show you how to make it. And you just mix it. Once it's starting to go like a doughish sort of texture, this is the time where you're going to add the food colouring. So it gets mixed in well and you don't have like a clumpy colour at the end. Okay, so take my food colouring. Make sure you don't get the food colouring on surfaces because it might be difficult to get off. I'm just going to use a very tiny little pinch. And it goes. And then mix it. Depending on how dark you want the colour to be, that's how much food colouring you add. And keep mixing it until it forms a dough. If you need it urgently, then you might want to add some more icing sugar. Otherwise, you can rest it in the fridge for a few minutes. So if it's something like this, you can rest it in the fridge for a few minutes and it should become harder. Or if you need it like really quickly, you're going to add some more icing sugar. Can't use that same spoon because it's been red already, so I'm going to use another colour. Okay, I'm just going to add some more icing sugar. Now, please make sure your surface is nice and clean. I've already cleaned my surface prior to doing this video. Okay, now I've got my dough sort of thing. I'm going to just put it on the table. Please make sure you wash your hands as well. Okay, so now you've got your dough. You can take this off. And just how you need flour, you're going to need it in the same way. So you're going to need some icing sugar on the table, or just scatter it on like that. Okay, so this is how we're going to need it. And again, make sure if you've got a surface which stains really easily, and you put something else on the table. But I've just cleaned my surface and it doesn't really stain that easily, so I'm all good with that, thank God. Okay, then you're going to form a little ball sort of shape. Okay, now you're going to flatten it out. Take a bit of it, roll it up into a ball. You can use a rolling pin, but I prefer just to flatten it with my hand because a rolling pin is quite hard to manage on such small little things. So here we go. You just flatten it out like that. And you take your cotton, and then using the knife, just simply pop it on the cake. Like that. Usually I make some white form of this, but because I'm showing you a video I didn't get a chance to, so I'm just going to put a bit in there like so, and that's a cupcake. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun making your own cupcakes and experimenting. You can let me know if you need any help, just leave any comments below, and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. Good luck!